Namaste. Today we will see my completed pages for the month of April. April, right? Yeah. I even forgot what month it was. Sorry. Okay, so I have done in total 22 pages out of 19 books. So it's really not much lesser than my last 2 months, I'll say. And also, I did not really do a lot in my 10 books to finish this month. Mm, Not that I didn't do at all, but not as much as I should have. Uh, I do have a few work in progress, which I will first show you, and then we will move on to the completed pages. I'm having a bit of a problem with my mouth, so I'm not sure if I'm able to speak clearly. If not, I apologize in advance. Okay, so the first work in progress is from this Harry Potter, and I think this was a work in progress last month also. I don't think I have touched it at all, and literally I have made zero progress on this one. And this is one of my 10 books to finish, so I think I need to find a way uh, to make myself want to color in this, if it makes sense. The thing is, I don't like to force myself to color in any of the books, but since I've chosen this book to be one of my 10 books to finish, I think I need to do a little more justice to it. Let's see how it progresses in the future. Okay, then I had started this again. This is from almost 2 months. This is a one color book. I think this one is by Bright Ideas. I think this is a Jennifer Rowland book, if I'm not wrong. But they have not given credit anywhere. But I think it's one of her books. And then, sorry. Yeah. And in this, I have one work in progress, which is this. Actually, very little is left. First, I thought I will finish it and then record the completed pages so I can add one more page. But as the day is wearing off and evening is coming in, I was really not in the mood to squint at a page, try to search the numbers, because the remaining spaces are quite tiny. So I didn't want to put stress on myself. And this page I have tagged from a very long time. If I remember correctly, this is from Johanna's tag, which she had done quite a few months ago. And it was holiday wish or something, and the tag, if I remember correctly, the prompt was palm trees, and I had tagged this page for that, and I have not yet completed it. Anyway, so these are the 3 work in progress that I have. So let's now move on to the completed pages. So since I already have this book in front of me, I will show you the completed page that I have from this book. And that is this. And this was a page for the tag Feats April Hunt. And the prompt was Angel. And this is the page that I had tagged and I completed it. This one I finished on the 24th of April, and I have done this using Faber-Castell connector pens. The book is Calm Color by Numbers by David Woodruff. I also did 2 more David Woodruff books, not books, pages from 2 different books. So one was from Anti-Stress Color by Numbers. Okay, and I did this page, and I did this on the 16th of April, and I have used Crayola Super Tips. I love how this looks, but I would have liked it better if the bird was a different color than the water. I feel it's a lot of too much of blue. So anyways, it does look very nice, but I really like David Woodruff's color by number. The output is really nice, the way his outlines are. So when if you are careful enough and you fill in the outlines properly, it really looks so good, like as if you have done a painting. So I do like that. And then I did one more from David Woodruff book, which is Our Beautiful World, and the page that I did was this. Again, if you see, it really looks so good, right? I mean, really nice. I did this one also with Crayola Super Tips, and I did this on the 15th of April or 16th of April, something like that. I'm not sure. One of those 2 days. Since we are all on color by numbers, I will show you the other color by numbers that I have done. I did one page from Creative Heaven by the Sea by Josh Topikis. Again, one of my favorite color by number artists. I love Josh Topikis and David Woodruff. They are really good. Okay, anyways, so this was a work in progress from a very long time, and I finally managed to finish it. I think I am late on a buddy color by almost 3 or 4 months on this one. So anyways, I finished this on 14th of April, and I have used Brutfruna square pencils. If you can hear background noises, I'm sorry, my neighbors are having a party, so they're talking a lot and enjoying themselves a bit loudly. So, but then I don't want to postpone the recording because I would prefer to do it in daylight. My indoor lights are a bit harsh and the recording doesn't look very good. Okay, then I did all these Hatchet Heroes. I have done only one page from each, if I remember correctly. So let's go through this. I did one page from this 100 Dibujos para Caleria. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm very sorry. So let's see. Yes, I did this page this month in April, on 10th of April, and I have used Crayola Super Tips. I like how it came out. Could have been better, but not bad. I am actually liking it because, as you know, Crayola Super Tips, especially on these kind of pages, they tend to be very streaky. Given the fact they tend to be streaky, it's not a bad attempt. I am proud of how it has come out, I would say. Then I did a page from this, Las Grandes Classics, and I did this one. I did this on the 10th of April. Again, I used Crayola Super Tips. I also did this from Las Grandes Classics Tome 2. I think in this book, this is my first page. The first page that I did in this book. I have finished this on 11th of April or 4th of April. Cannot make out. Anyways, Crayola Super Tips I have used. Again, as I said, I think I'm getting used to, like I'm getting the knack of how to avoid streaking. So it does look a lot better than what it used to look before when I used to do with Crayola Super Tips. I also did a page from this Grandes Clásicos volume 5, and I did this page on the 16th of April, and again I have used Crayola Super Tips. I use Crayola Super Tips in these kind of books because they are water based and these are double-sided pages, so I don't want to spoil the design on the back page, so I always use water based. So this one, as I said, 16th of April with Crayola Super Tips. Then I did a page from Mickey and Company. And I did this one. I really did not care for it much. I didn't like the color combinations, seriously speaking. I mean, if you look at the other previous two which I have done in this one, I like the color combinations better. I felt this was like, I don't know why they gave him that gray color, or maybe I chose a wrong gray. I don't know, but somehow I didn't. I really don't care for it much. I did this on the 14th of April. Again, Crayola Super Tips, right? Then I did some not so difficult color by numbers. So I did one page from this silhouettes. I did this one. I did this on the 3rd of April. I've done this with Sharpies. Then I did from Color Questopia, New York, black background. In this, I did a page from the what do you call it, the bonus pages. So this page is supposed to be from this book actually, the highlight D 50 images, and I did this page. This one I have done with markers, Sharpies, and Amazon Basics. I did this on the 3rd of April. Then again by Color Questopia, space coloring book. Also again a bonus page, so it's actually from originally from the Backyard Bugs, and I did this on the 5th of April, and again I have used Sharpies and Amazon Basics, and for the border I have used Pentel Hybrid, so it's the glitter gel pens, you can see. This is one of my 10 books to finish, and in this I have done 2 pages. So I did this one on the 7th of April. I have used Sharpies and Amazon Basics, and I think I have not followed their color scheme to the T. Like I did follow this, but I thought like there were too many similar colors, like red, orange, orange, yellow, and then dark brown, brown, and tan. So I have replaced them with whatever I felt comfortable with. Like gray was not a part of their color scheme, I replaced that. Again, I have used magenta, which was not there in their color scheme, because I just felt that they were having too many similar shades. So I just did what I wanted to. But basically what they had given as the color scheme was the base inspiration, but I didn't really follow it to the T. Then I did this on the 16th of April. Again, I have used Sharpies and Amazon Basics. I did not like this page, very frankly. In this one, I think I have followed their color scheme, and I think it doesn't really look that great. It's too pink and too green, so it's like, no, not one of my favorite pages. And the last color by number, sorry about that, is from this book, which I finished, and I have posted completed pages, like the completed book I have shown. So this one I did on the 1st of April. I really like how it looks. Then I did this also on the 1st of April. This one I did on 3rd of April. These all ones I have done with Crayola, Faber-Castell connector pens. And let's see, yeah, this is the last one, and then the book got over. So these were the ones I did from Quirkles Animals, and I have finished this book. If you have not seen the completed book flip through, I will put a link to this one right now here, and you can check it out. Believe me, it's good. Almost all the pages are very nice, except for I think 2 I really didn't like. Okay, and then I did some non-color by numbers. So I did a page from the Nice Little Town 2, and I did this, and I purposely left a lot of space wide, because I was like trying to imagine a villa by a seaside, because I think that's what it is. Looks like maybe Italy or coastal Spain. So I thought most of these houses would be white walled, and I didn't want to really spoil it by giving it another color. I'm not sure if it was a good idea or not, but it is what it is. I did this on the 15th of April, and I have used Artlicious pencils and a little bit of Stadler Tri Plus fine liners. Then I did two geometric patterns. One was from volume 14 and one was from volume 10. Both are David Hinkin Jr.'s geometric patterns. So I did this one, and I have used a Vasi tape border for it, and I have used for coloring, I have used Sharpies and Amazon Basics. And then in volume 12 I did the first page from this book, and again I have given a Vasi tape border, and I started coloring it like this, so I'll show you. But then I thought that it looked better with the white space, so then I stopped coloring it, and that's the outcome. But I'm okay with it. I genuinely thought that this was looking a lot better than this. I don't know. Let me know. Do you think I should finish this page with the other shade of blue, or it looks good with the white? I think it looks good with the white. Let me know what you think in the comments box below. Then I also did a first page from this one, Angela Porter's Designer Doodles with hidden pictures. I didn't bother to search for the hidden picture in the page that I colored. I don't know if there were any hidden pictures in this or not. And also here you can see I left a lot of white, but it was because I thought that it was a very, very cramped page. And if I was to color every available space, it would look not so good. So I colored it this much, and I thought I need to leave the rest of the space white for it to even have a little bit clarity in what I have colored. Otherwise it would have looked very jumbled. I completed this on the 9th of April, and I have used Sharpies and Amazon Basics. And I think it was my first page from this book, if I have not mentioned, but I think I did mention. I did a body color with Dawn from this book, Entangled. And she chose this page, and I have done it with Sharpies and Amazon Basics. I did this on the 24th of April. So as you can see from the dates, if you have noticed, I did quite a lot at the beginning of the month, and then I sort of have done sparsely, and that's because I've been very busy at work, and somehow I didn't have, like, I was not, what should I say, didn't have the mojo. I'm not sure if that's the right term, but somehow I didn't feel very inspired to do a lot of coloring this month. I don't know why. Today also, like, I tried to finish that work in progress, but I was really not, it was like I was looking for excuses not to do it. So let's hope that I do get back my mojo and I start coloring a lot more. This one I did with Sharpies and Amazon Basics. And well, that is all that I did this month. Let me know in the comments box below if you think the 2 pages that I really left, like the geometric pattern and the three actually, Angela Porter's page, then the David Hinkin Jr. 12, and the Little Town. So in these 3 books, I have left a lot of white space, right? What do you think? Do you think that it was a good idea and it did do justice to the page, or do you think I should have colored the pages fully and not left so much white? What is your opinion? Do let me know. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, then please do so. If you are already subscribed, then thanks for coming back to watch this video. All the books that I have shown you here and the mediums that I have mentioned, I will put a link to those products in the description box below. These are affiliate links, but if you like them, I would request you to use those links to buy the products that you like, the books that you like, because it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it will help me to sustain my hobby. Um, that's it from my end. Have a nice day or evening, depending on when you are seeing this. Bye.